kid is queenish. Friday nights be gleaming. We stay hype with guys like no matter what, cause we queenin'. Hey, we queenin'. We queenin'. When them other chicks be scheming, we stay hype cause we queenin'.
With the queens and the feeling, throw them hands up. Got a crown on my head, no, we can't be touched.
Hey, what's up, Nite Hypers?
Hi.
It's about that time for Nite Hype
The podcast show with hashtag swag.
and DJ Missy E.
And we up in the studio,
Mm-hmm.
also known as
Rebel Cuts Barbershop.
Shout out to Miss Drea F.U. I'm the barber. Always holding us
Mm.
down. Thank you very much, ma'am.
We appreciate you.
We really do. And you can find her on Facebook or Instagram.
You can do that.
Us as well. You can find us too.
We all up in there.
Nite Hype Show.
That's right.
NITEHYPE show. Yep. And
Word.
you know, I say that because I searched this the other day for someone else under NIGHT. And I was like, okay, that's wild.
You know, we had that issue in the beginning too.
Yeah. So I'm excited to be back with you guys. On tonight's Nite Hype Show, we'll be discussing everything music, trending topic, what's the noise. But we also got a very special guest.
We do.
Like, dang, I have to sing the song.
See?
It's Candy.
Yes.
Hi,
yes.
Candy.
Hello.
So Candy is here today with Learning Ambition.
Mhm.
And we've actually talked to you before when we were on the platform 95.3.
Yes.
KCPZ. So welcome. You've been still out here in the community.
Yes.
Doing what you do. So dang, how
Yes.
long has Learning Ambition been established now at this point?
Since 2015.
Awesome.
3 years.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
And so you're here because you guys have a networking pop-up shop that's coming.
And it's funny because the first time I was here, we were actually doing our very first networking event.
Yes, I
So,
remember that.
yes.
Man, that's
Wes
cool. And she came back.
Hamilton was on
Yes,
there,
it
yeah.
was Wes Hamilton and Calvin Bates, top lead barber.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, this is our third one. This is our
Wow.
third annual.
Awesome.
We decided to do 2 a year now because we have had so many vendors that don't get it the first time
Yeah.
around, and we try to give everybody an option. One thing, our networking event is a good event this year because one, we do have a lot of kid vendors, more
Mhm.
kid vendors.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yes, and I've never heard of a parent-child networking event. So this
Yeah.
is kind of like the first of its kind. Tell our listeners
Well,
about
I mean, this is what you have to think of. I don't have kids myself, but I know a lot of people who I contact and say, hey, can you be a vendor? Can you come out? And they're like, oh, during the day on a Saturday, I really try to spend time with my kid on that day or
Right,
found
exactly.
something for the kid to do. And so to incorporate what we do in the community, we decided to this year incorporate workshops.
Yeah.
So while you're in there networking and shopping and learning about our community and the
Mhm.
businesses in our
and
community,
how you can give back.
your kid can be in a workshop that'll last an hour, and it'll allow them to basically get some kind of life skills education behind them.
That's awesome.
So-
That's awesome. I like that idea.
Mhm.
Get the kids involved at the same time.
Yes,
Mhm.
especially in this day and age, especially right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on, but I'm so glad that we do have these type of grassroots organizations.
Mhm.
You said not only, and this is something you are great in doing, like it's not just about you and your name and how to be out there.
Because I
but
have teamed up with different organizations.
yeah, so tell us a little bit about those organizations and what made you step outside of yourself. Like,
Because my goal in this community is to show that we as a community, no matter what we do, even if we do similar things, we can always get together
Very
and
much
actually
so.
work together and produce something. Because this summer I worked with Markina. I don't know.
so
Yeah. So we did what was it? Our back to school event.
yeah.
And we do that every year. We're actually doing it this year too, August. And we actually was able to team up with a local church that my auntie is a member of. Her name is Chantel Williams. and we actually serviced over 300 kids.
Wow.
Oh, that's a blessing.
And it was on Prospect. We actually was able to set up vendors as well there and gave out information to the community about different things that resources and stuff to get you prepared for what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a lot. We was talking about that before we got on air. We don't try to talk about the orange man really at all. But it is a lot going on, especially with the government shutdown.
That's
I pray to the Lord that it ends soon, because this is the longest in the United States history.
It is.
And then also like when it affects like people directly like next to you in the smallest but biggest of ways, because I mean people living paycheck to paycheck anyway.
That's right.
But then when you living without a paycheck and you still asking me to work, like something just don't sound right.
And this is why I try to incorporate my networking events, because I want people to see other people who were able to step out on faith and do their businesses and actually have it, succeeding in their business or starting a business. Because it takes a lot to start up a business.
It does.
People don't realize.
But then it takes a lot to not have your own, to depend on somebody else. Obviously, we've seen. I mean, I figure, Optum could let me down at any time, but not my government, not the people, who are supposed to be for me. So it's just, we live in a crazy world. So I just, like I said, I'm so thankful for those organizations. That's what Nite Hype Show is here as well for, we call it the KC Corner, but just always wanting to give those resources and groups and organizations like yours a platform to let people know, like, hey, we're here, because a lot of people don't know,
Yeah, I mean, you would be surprised all of the things that we have out here in this community, and the things we don't utilize.
Yes.
And it's almost because we have desensitized ourselves to a lot of things. Yeah, and we don't want to become one with our community and turn and say, oh, well, this person has this, or this person has that, and this is able to be done. If we can depend on our own community, we wouldn't have a lot of the issues and a lot of dependency.
We wouldn't have a lot of people that's been out on a government shutdown right now for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, it's just different things that we have to start trusting in, like ourselves. One, being able to step out and start businesses and become get a income coming in, some type of income.
Yeah.
So I even tell my kids every day, you can interview any millionaire out here. You can interview Beyonce. You can interview Jay-Z, and they will honestly tell you they have more than one income coming.
Right? Have to. So you have to.
Yeah,
it's important.
And that's one thing your group focuses on. You say life skills such as cooking, budgeting, and etiquette. Like those are things that they don't even teach in school.
Right. They stopped teaching it because I was being taught it in school.
Yeah.
So I mean, I had a teacher. I never forget my teacher's name. She taught me how to fix pancakes. So it was the purpose of learning the temperature of what to keep it on and when to know when to turn it and cook it and everything.
Yeah.
Etiquette, she taught us how to clean ourselves and everything. One thing I do want to incorporate in our community is a scholarship program, because I have kids that have went to school, finished my program, and they get through that first semester, and guess what? They owe money, but they haven't been taught how to basically manage money, pay this back, and do this, and stop relying on the government to give them loans and stuff. Just get your grades up and do what you want. And if college is not we also focus on, if college is not for you, college is not for everybody.
And it doesn't have to be. There's so much out here now to where we call it YouTube University, but we also, there's crafts, there's skills, there's, apprenticeships that you can do to get you into a career that you can make just as much money as being, a ball player or entertainer or, even more so a doctor, a lawyer. Even outside of that, like there's so much digital marketers, coders, pharmaceuticals, and especially pharmaceuticals in a way that we as Black people like them,
Yeah, it's
botanists, let's go, botany, So it's like, we do live in day and age where if if we set our kids up for success now. Don't wait, let's be proactive. Let's not be reactive.
And this is one thing I try to make my kids understand. And a lot of people say, why do I incorporate the legal system in my program? Why do I incorporate different things? Because I want our kids to grow up and be comfortable enough to become those things. Because the only way we can rant and rave about what we want to change, but the only way we're going to change it is if we put those kids in the positions to become
make those changes,
things,
to vote on those laws.
Not even that, to become a police officer. So we can stop the black on black.
When I say vote on those laws, I mean become politicians, become the lawmakers.
The voice, and not even that. If you don't want to sit in the seat and become the voice, become a voice from an audience and challenge the voice to speak up for you.
Amen.
It's just like a lot of people don't even realize how powerful you are, no matter where you stand. You just have to take the first step in believing in how powerful your voice is. Yeah. Because somebody's going to hear it.
Yeah, but I do believe in that, just me personally, not just, I believe we should be police officers. I believe we should be judges, lawyers, those people.
That's the only way we're going to get a change.
That is the only way changes are made, through laws, through ordinances, and we don't get taught that. We really don't. We talk about the checks and balances of the federal government, but then, there's a state, there's also local, city, that we really need to, and it's the crazy part is, because you talk about somebody being in the audience, it is so easy. For me, myself, it started with the Kansas City Engagement University. I took that and learned so much about the government of Kansas City that it just kind of birthed the passion in me for the city to want to make a change because of its rich history and so many resources. It's like a diamond in the rough. People don't want to mold, or not mold, but what do you call it? Mine in the coal, It hasn't made it to the Atlanta, the California, the New York, or, or Vegas, but it has so many of those qualities, and people don't know until we come together and actually research what this town is about.
We don't even need to research it. It's the town is about what it is. It's there. You just got to get out, and we just got to get out of our comfort zone. And that's all it is with us. We just got to be able to say it's okay that like when we do hair shows, it's so many different people who team up for the hair shows. That's a bunch of talent in one room, competing against. Yeah. And it's like at any given, it's beauticians, it's barbers, but people get together and actually show their talent off. Yeah. We should be able to do that all the time. Yeah. And the networking event with me incorporating the kids will show the kids it's more to just fighting and arguing and clubbing. Yeah. We have
soul sessions.
Let me tell you. Excuse me. I had the flu. I had bronchitis.
You good?
It's going around.
You good?
But,
it's going around.
I have a little girl. She's gonna kill me because I think she's probably not 8. She's probably 10. But she owns grandma's tea. Have you ever seen that on
Facebook? I feel like I have.
Okay. This little girl is so enthusiastic about her business, has boomed in her business, And I want other kids to be able to see that. I want other kids to be able to see that.
You don't have to wait.
Right. You can start it, but not even that. Parents to see. Her mother, Carisha, has allowed her to start her own business, has supported her. And I want parents to be able to see that as a kid. If that's what your kid want to do, support your kid to be able to do that. Teach your kid at a young age, because her son even has a book.
Amen.
So
my daughter actually is an entrepreneur herself. She's turning 16 in March, and the one thing that she didn't want no big old party, or she didn't want a bunch of clothes or nothing like that. She wanted to start her own business before she turned 16.
Yeah.
So we're working on this t-shirt business of hers, and she also does animation. She's on YouTube right now.
Good too.
Under Tina Pedals, you know what I'm saying? little plug. But man, she's just doing the dang on thing, man. She's just so talented, and I just don't want that flame to go out,
Right, and that's what we have to do.
We gotta fan it.
We as parents have to support us, and we have to support the parents to help them support their kids. But I also have to stress this enough, and I always bring this up. And a lot of people look at me like, Candace, why do you say that? But if everybody knows who Candace is, Candy Sanders knows you're going to get the truth out of me.
She gave the full name, though.
Parents, stop telling us That's my child. I can do what I want to do with my child. That's understand. Sometimes we're just giving you advice, and everybody needs advice. It takes all of us to help, and sometimes the advice may not be delivered at the right time and in the right tone, but no, it's just advice and it's just help. Nobody means harm.
Yeah.
Right.
And
sometimes it takes a village.
Yeah.
So,
because if you bring your kid to my program, I'm gonna tell you like this: you're leaving your kid with me, and I'm gonna tell your kid, I'm never gonna have to put my hands on your kid, but they're gonna understand the difference and the respect level that there is.
that's right.
And I will never turn a kid away. I do not consider kids bad, but I do fix the problem.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right, especially when this is what you set yourself up to do. I mean, everybody has a gift, and when you're out here and you're using them the way that they're supposed to be met, everybody's needs are getting met, and that's what it's all about.
Right.
So we said the Grammys are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now did we ask you this last time? What's your top 5
of what, the Grammys?
No,
Top 5 your
of all
favorite
time.
artists, dead or alive.
Yeah,
all time,
Dead or
any
alive.
genre.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any genre.
Well, yeah, I know we got to put Biggie in there and Tupac.
Of course.
Okay, that works.
You know what? I became a Meek Mill
Mill
fan.
Yes, I'm a fan too.
Yes,
I'm a
and
fan
shout
too.
out to him and Jay.
I mean, my top 10, my top 5 gonna probably make me seem real
Old school.
Yeah,
That's okay. Go with it, girl.
Let's see, Tupac, Biggie. Can Tupac and Biggie be one?
She got top 6.
It's kind of like they are cohesive. I feel you on that though. Like, seriously.
Just put Biggie on top.
Yeah. Okay. That's a whole nother show.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Jeez. That's a hard one.
You can go old school.
How old school?
As old as you want it to go, girl. It's all you. It's all you.
Jeez. Monica.
Okay.
You know.
I love me some Monica.
Monica, Angel, Mom.
Yes. Boy is mine. You just said it.
There you go.
Wow, that's funny. I didn't sing it.
You didn't sing it though. That's good.
I wanted to. Jeez, y'all really, really, really tried it.
So, okay, since you did like a Tupac and a Biggie, Monica and Brandy?
Yeah, I can do Monica and Brandy. Oh, Monica and Brandy.
Not any new things they got going on?
I mean, because I haven't even heard any new music from Monica, and I know
she's working on
I think a lot of Brandy's personal life has kind of overshadowed her career here in the past few years, Yeah. But
I really honestly like the Kanye West the Dropout one.
I love College Dropout.
Yeah, but he kind of dropped out.
Well, my top 5.
Yeah.
Well,
so I think I'll replace him with what's her name? Amy Winehouse. I'm sorry, I like her.
Amy is dope.
Yes.
Amy is R.I.P. R.H.
Yes.
Amy.
That's
what's up. Okay.
It's funny you guys asked this because I just came back from the Dominican and I had the time of my life in a club where I didn't understand not one song.
And you were just getting it, wasn't
They had a video. They had videos, and I seen Drake and I seen Cardi. And
but it was in it's Spanish.
Language. Like I guess a lot of some of our artists learned to be bilingual to basically get attention from another.
From over there.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was cool. It was,
Well, Cardi is anyway, so that's easy enough for her.
Yeah, but Drake learned it. You know what I'm saying? He's he
does some stuff. Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, top 5, boom. What about this lightning round now?
No, but okay. First off, the event is March 30th, 2018.
Yes.
It's a workshop for kids while parents are networking, and you're also looking for vendors, right?
Yes, and vendors can contact us at learningambition, the number 1 at gmail.com, and we will send you a contract back out with everything listed, as well as the vendor fee. Vendor fee is $25. I am trying to get vendors to get their fees in as soon as possible because I am booking up as far as vendors.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, that's
So,
awesome.
And I don't want to leave anybody out. That always happens.
Right.
And that's why we ended up doing 2 a year. So we won't forget you guys.
Good. So if y'all got some type of product that y'all want to display or y'all want to talk about
Or get out to
with
the
these people, just get out to the community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like us on
Please
Learning
holler.
Ambition on Facebook and follow us. We will definitely be in this community doing different things.
That's awesome.
I have kids that need community service for schools. So we feed the homeless. Shout out, be out here in the cold feeding the homeless.
Hey.
Hey, Teresa. I like it. Yeah. So, and it's so funny because I heard the same thing about Mark Henry. So I'm not surprised that you teamed up with her.
That's a blessing.
But okay,
Oh, yeah, that's
let's do the lightning round. I'll let you start this time.
I'm gonna try not to be slow. No, I was really slow. I gave like 3 questions in 45 seconds.
Yeah, you were really.
We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. All right. Okay. So
like
we're gonna
you
have
were
to.
really slow. You suck. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get better at that.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm gonna ask you a question. As fast as you can think about it,
You select
give us the answer. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
You ready?
I'm kind of slow.
All right. Here we go. Soda or pop?
Soda.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
What age you want to retire?
40.
Invisibility or super strength?
Super sure.
Cake or cupcakes?
Oh. Cake.
Both. Right.
Dusk or dawn?
Oh, dust.
How funny.
Old Kanye or latest Kanye?
Oh, okay.
Oh, for sure.
90s or 2000s?
Oh, for sure, 90s.
Crazy or cray cray?
Oh. To be announced.
All right. Love and hip hop, New York or Atlanta?
Oh.
That's it.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's your countryside. I don't know.
Okay.
That
I shouldn't have
me
even
up.
think about that. Oh, my Atlanta family be so upset.
Oh, correct.
Because I ain't never even seen the New York one.
I'd be like, hold up now. All right, cool. Well, I'm glad you're still riding with us, rocking with us. You're still here. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about this Grammys 2019 coming pretty soon here.
Well, I was at a television and electricity for like 4 days last week.
Man, look.
So I've been reading books and stuff and sending emails.
Good.
I've been being a nerd because I
Okay.
didn't even need the TV, and Wi-Fi was not available either. Y'all don't know how much stuff you use on Wi-Fi until you don't have it.
Have it no more.
Yes. It's a struggle, man.
So,
Shout out to everybody that has been struggling in this winter season out here in KC.
This is a real
My
winter
goodness.
season.
Everybody's
Yes.
lights should be back on, though, right?
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope
Good.
so.
Good. So it's the 61st Grammys 2019. It's going to be coming out, airing February 10th, 7 p.m. live on CBS at the Staples Center.
Wow, like that makes me feel like kind of cool, like that I've been in the Staples Centers now. No, I didn't even recognize that that's where the Grammys was.
I don't know if it's there all the time, but that's cool. I mean, it's a big venue for.
It's huge. Jesus.
Mhm.
I wonder, do they have people all the way up there in them stands?
I wonder that too.
Wow.
It ain't gonna be no famous folk.
Oh, damn.
But at least they there. That's all
Okay,
that
I guess so.
All right, so I'm gonna give you some of just the categories. You just tell me what y'all think. Who should win or who's gonna win, regardless of what you think. 'Cause I be doing that too.
You
like,
know, I'm bad with actors. I just be like, that one guy with the red hair. You
Right,
know,
right.
who's playing so and so.
Well,
So if I'm over here Googling,
I'm totally biased. I am totally biased when it's
I
coming to these
understand.
things. I remember being a kid, like watching the Grammys and saying who I thought should win, and then when
They
they
didn't win,
didn't,
and
like
you'd be like,
scream,
"What?"
like
Right.
scream at the TV, like I was doing
Right.
that past Chief game,
Right.
against
I don't
the
even want to think
Patriots.
about that. I actually wore the Chiefs just to, get in the. That's my
get in the
secondary.
spirit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my secondary team, and y'all still.
Okay, all right,
We
y'all.
love you, Chiefs. We do. We
So-
do.
Yes.
We're ready for next
Yes.
season.
Record of the year. I Like It by Cardi B. The Joke by Brandy Carly. This Is America, Childish Gambino.
Ooh.
God's Plan by Drake.
Oh.
Shallow by Lady Gaga. All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar.
Now, come on.
Which one do you think is gonna win?
You know, I love
I'm pretty
me some
sure it's
childish.
gonna be Drake. Guys playing.
You think so?
I hope not.
I'm thinking it's gonna be Cardi.
Yeah, Cardi.
I'm thinking
so
Cardi
we
is.
gotta put. But even if Cardi win, it's like Childish Gambino winning. You know, this is hood side.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two more. Rockstar by Post Malone and The Middle by Lauren Morris.
Yeah, we don't even. Yeah.
Okay, great.
All
All right. Well,
I mean, I played that Rockstar for the time
I
that it
don't
was
care.
hot.
You know,
but
I like Post, but he's a hit and miss for me. I know a lot of people get down with all
I'm
his
not
stuff,
a Post
but he's
fan, but like,
yeah.
he will put out a good
Yeah.
single every once in a
Yes.
while. I don't look for nothing
Yes.
he's releasing.
Yes. All right. Album of the year: Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B. By the Way, I Forgive You, Brandy Carlisle. Drake, Scorpion. Her. Beer Bongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. Dirty Computer by Janelle Monáe.
Hey, girl.
Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves and Black Panther album.
Black Panther album.
I think, hey man, they better have at least 2 Grammys.
Yeah,
They better
I'm
win
pretty
2,
sure
at
it's
least
gonna be
2
Black Panther
Grammys.
album.
Okay.
I mean, if not, I ain't even gonna lie. Probably Invasion of Privacy, because everything off that has went like diamond or gold or
Platinum.
something. Yeah, so I will give that to Cardi. I can't be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. She in the same cat. You know, she done came a long way. She really
has.
I don't care how y'all say she. You know what? And other day, strolling through Instagram, and I seen her speak about the government shutdown.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, I commend everybody who speaks about it, but start donating stuff. These people really need it.
They
out
do.
here.
They really do.
Shout out to our homegirl Ashley Gay. She's on the government shutdown.
Right.
And
Bringing them, delivering them food, making them food.
and you can catch her Monday nights.
Yeah, the session.
So can.
Okay, fine. Doing
Singing her little heart away.
Yeah. Yeah.
For what the government won't do.
Right.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. All right, Song of the Year. All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar. Boot Up, LMA. God's Plan, Drake. In My Blood, Shawn Mendes. The Joke by Brandy Carlisle. The Middle by Maureen Morris and Zed. And Shallow, Lady Gaga. This Is America, Childish Gambino.
Oh.
Now, maybe, I think Boot Up, though, man.
Her.
I want to say Boot Up.
Oh, no,
but
her
in the
wasn't
middle,
in there?
No, her
No,
wasn't in there.
but
Not
that's
this
the
one.
crazy thing. Like, it was everywhere.
Yes.
But just we talking about the Grammys though.
I know, but
Yeah.
keep in mind.
But it'll end up being Brandy.
Okay,
Then
it may not be.
That's why it's gonna be her.
Exactly. Right.
Then when we hear her, you're gonna be like, "Girl, she saying that."
Yeah.
It may not be Ella, but on this Grammy, but I believe she's probably gonna win like R&B or something. You know.
Okay.
I do think that maybe the middle though. I think maybe the middle because that was a big song too. It was like on commercials and everything. All right, I'm gonna skip a few. There's a bunch of different ones.
Right, I'm looking at it. It's 35 pages. Shit.
Yeah, it was actually 53, but I just I crossed out some of the stuff because we don't talk about no country or jazz or.
I like country music, but I don't be knowing the people's name. I just like the sounds of it.
Yeah. So, best R&B song. Best R&B song. Boot Up.
Okay.
Come Through and Chill by J. Cole and Miguel. Feels Like Summer. Childish Gambino. Focus. Her. Long As I Live. Toni Braxton.
Ooh.
Ella or her.
I think it's Ella.
Yeah.
All day.
Well, Boot Up, yeah.
I think it's Ella all day.
Because that ran for a long. It's ran its time.
It did. I mean, I still can put it on. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. What about? Okay, now this one you already know. Best Urban Contemporary Album. Everything Is Love by The Quarters. And The Kids Are All Right by Chloe and Haley. That's nice.
Cool.
There's some other ones, whatever. Miguel. And that's it. Which one?
Probably. I'm going for the Carters. I don't
course.
even care.
Dang.
And my thing is, since y'all made him 0 for 8 on that last
saying?
time,
You better give him.
You better give BJ they do.
You better.
You can't forget they just did on around 2.
You better.
That part.
I mean, we just got some
But
strong.
did they even show up last year?
I wouldn't show up either after I came in. Had 8 Grammy nominations.
No, I think
left
they
with
did.
nothing.
Was last year the
I
year
think,
that B had that juice and stuff in
I think
her
it was
purse?
2007. That
Well, it probably
You know
was
what?
they
That's
came
when
to
I
the Grammys.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's when I really respected B. When she had that juice and them snacks in her purse.
for
Like, I really touched with her, you know? I'm like,
I mean,
yeah, it's the Grammys. My
hey.
kids still gotta eat.
Right.
She is
Y'all invited all
a
of
goat.
us.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
a goat.
Yeah,
And
she
didn't nobody, and guess what? Didn't nobody even say nothing to them. Nobody came
It
and
ain't
said,
bad not.
yeah, cause
It ain't bad not. It ain't
that's
bad
how I
not.
be in the movie theater at the War Parkway Mall.
All right, best rap song: God's Plan, King's Dead, Kendrick Lamar, J Rock, Future, Lucky You by Eminem, Sicko Mode, Travis Scott and Drake, Win by J Rock. I love Win, but I know that's not gonna win. I would predict it would be Sicko Mode.
Okay.
What you think? Sicko Mode?
Oh, yeah, he's affiliated with the K, so you know what I'm saying.
Who's Sicko Mode?
You know Sicko Mode.
I don't know.
You know Sicko Mode
After
too.
the fact, maybe.
I can't, but you
You
know
can't-
it. They play it
okay.
all the time.
Okay, well, we'll do it after. We'll Google it.
We'll
Write it down.
We'll
and
play
pass
it.
to me.
We'll play it.
Let's
We'll
talk
play it.
about rap album of the year.
Rap album of the year. Okay. I like how you just said that and I ain't got it. Rap album.
Go.
Best rap album: Invasion of Privacy, Swimming by Mac Miller, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle, Daytona, Pusha T, Astro World, Travis Scott. Mac Miller might get it because he's gone.
Really? You just gonna think they're gonna give it to him because he gone? Travis Scott. Y'all don't like Travis Scott?
I like Travis.
No,
I like Travis
and
too.
I'm all for that Nipsey. I still play that
yeah.
to
Keep in
this
mind,
day.
but keep in mind,
To this day.
but keep in mind, this is the Grammys,
Yeah,
boo. This
and
is
we
the
gotta-
Grammys.
How did he even
Travis
get on there if they
And you
were
gotta
thinking
understand,
about
Travis
him?
Scott just went on Ellen not too long ago and
And
really
he's
posted,
doing the Super Bowl, so you know,
Mhm.
whatever.
So it's
Mac Miller.
Travis's.
I don't know. It might be
I
Cardi's
think
too,
it's Mac.
but personally, my personal opinion for best rap album of the year, even because for me, it's still about lyricism and content.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like he had the boat. He had everything.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, but we talking about how everything goes
I like Nipsey
for America.
too, but
and
Nipsey ain't gonna win
yeah,
that.
Nipsey ain't.
Nipsey ain't gonna win that,
Ooh,
girl.
I want to win his song.
Pusha T ain't gonna win
I had
that.
a perfect little reason to tell you why he wasn't gonna win, but it included his song.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, well, that's all from the ones I wanted to really talk about. I do
Me
got a few
too.
others, but me now.
Well, we cast our vote, so make sure
We
y'all
did.
tune in. The Grammys is 2:10.
210
Staples Center.
Staples Centers,
I'm gonna go 1 year.
CBS, 7 p.m. Central
To
Time.
the Grammys, y'all
Yeah.
go 1 year. To the
One day,
Grammys?
Yeah.
one day. Maybe they might
I mean,
have
on the
best
red
podcast
carpet.
one day.
I'm gonna be in the
Ew.
Grammys. I'm gonna get me a Grammy. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
You gonna do something, girl? Get you a Grammy, or you can get an Oscar.
Maybe we could
That's
go-
coming up too.
We could suggest that.
Right.
Maybe we should just have a local show for our own.
Some people
We
So
could
we
do
can-
that.
so-
We did have the KC
Rise
Award.
Award.
Yeah, we had that. We had another
Yeah.
KC Award.
Yeah, we gotta keep
one,
stuff
two.
going though. in
But we
case
gotta
of-
keep it going because
Yeah.
it only was like
Maybe
one
we should
annual.
do it during Juneteenth since we probably, Juneteenth is trying to die.
Juneteenth, you can definitely do that then because Juneteenth's been rocking the whole.
Yeah, we did it last year. It was girl, it was so
The whole
hot
event.
out there.
I'm
Yes.
starving.
Me too.
I
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, one last time, guys. One last time. Where can we reach you if a vendor wanted to get a hold of you, want to get involved?
Okay, you can reach me at Learning Ambition. That's on Facebook. The email is learningambition1, the number 1 at gmail.com. You can reach out to Candy Sanders. You can reach out to Raquel. That is RACQUEL, Trice, TRICE. Or Markina Pounce, LaShawn. Oh, LaShawn gonna kill me because I can't remember her last name. You can reach out to any of us. And definitely, get these vendors. If you have a kid that just started up a business, my niece does it every year. And she has a brownie business. She cooks brownies, Tate's little brownies. And the money that she raises goes towards our family trip. Our family is corny, y'all. We still have Sunday dinners.
That's good.
We go on family vacation, so
That's
it'd be like
good.
20 of us on the plane. This year, my
That
grandma
sound
is
fun.
86 years old. She will be flying for the first time in her life.
Wow.
Going to Orlando, Florida with
Beautiful,
us.
beautiful.
So,
Keep it in the
yes.
family. It's important to do things together with your family. So that's
Yes.
awesome. Okay, well, that's it for the Nite Hype Show. Thank you all for listening.
Yeah. We appreciate you all.
Once again.
Hit us up, Nite Hype Show, NITEHYPE Show.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Holla at us.
Bye.
Bye.